In a crowded marketplace of an old city, merchants shouted their prices, donkeys pulled heavy carts, and people hurried about with worry on their faces. Among them was a young boy named Yusuf. He worked long hours each day, carrying baskets, running errands, and helping his widowed mother provide for their small household. Though Yusuf was hardworking and obedient, life weighed heavily on his shoulders. He often walked through the market with tired steps and downcast eyes, his heart filled with sadness. One afternoon, as Yusuf was passing through the busy street, he came across Omar, a merchant known not for his wealth but for his kindness. Omar's stall was simple, yet people always felt drawn to him because of his gentle nature and cheerful presence. As Yusuf walked by, Omar caught his eye, smiled warmly, and greeted him. "Assalamu Alaikum, young brother. How are you today?" Yusuf stopped for a moment, surprised. Hardly anyone in the market had ever spoken to him with such kindness, let alone smiled at him. That small, genuine smile lit up his weary heart. The heavy burden he carried felt a little lighter, and for the first time in many days, hope flickered within him. That night, Yusuf remembered the encounter again and again. Such a simple smile, he thought, yet it felt as though someone shared my sorrow and gave me strength. The next day, when Yusuf passed Omar's stall again, he gathered his courage, raised his head, and greeted him back with a smile. Omar's face lit up even brighter, and Yusuf felt his heart glow with joy. This simple exchange became a daily routine. Every morning, Omar greeted Yusuf with a smile, and Yusuf responded in kind. Soon, Yusuf began smiling at others in the market, at the old man selling spices, at the children running through the streets, and even at the strangers he carried baskets for. Something remarkable began to happen. The marketplace, once filled only with noise, arguments, and tired faces, slowly started to change. People began greeting one another more kindly, arguments softened. Even the busiest merchants paused to exchange smiles and salam. A single act of kindness had begun to spread from heart to heart, like light passing from one candle to another. Years passed, and Yusuf grew into a respected man in the community. He became known not just for his honesty and hard work, but for the warmth of his presence. People loved him because wherever he went, he carried joy and encouragement with him. Whenever someone asked Yusuf, "Brother, how did you become so loved by everyone in this community?" he would smile gently and say, "It all began with one smile, the smile of a kind man who taught me that kindness costs nothing, but brings endless reward."